Welcome to this week's news update where we bring you all the scary mortgage news one story at a time. Halloween is on Monday, and so we thought we would give you some tips for you and your kids to keep everyone safe this Halloween.
Tip number 1. Don't wear dark clothing. Make sure you're well lit and make sure to carry a flashlight with you as well.
Tip number 2. Don't trick or treat alone.
And tip number 3. Make sure, parents, that you inspect the kids' candy before you allow them to eat it. Unfortunately, we live in a day and age where not everything is safe and people don't always think about the safety of your kids. So make sure to inspect it before they eat it. Remember, you go to some people's houses on Halloween and you'd be all excited to get the candy and then they'd give you something else.
Right.
So what are some childhood memories you have of what people would give you besides candy?
Well, do you remember when we were little, we were always running late. Our parents didn't let us go trick-or-treating door to door. We always went and dressed up and went to all the people that we knew that night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we would never be ready and we were always rushing around, and Mom would go and get pennies and give pennies as the treat. And those kids were so disappointed when
they were not happy when they would walk away. So don't give out pennies. That's just not something that's that good. Also, remember that lady we weren't too sure about? She seemed like a nice old lady, but she would always give us homemade treats and you just never wanted to eat them because you weren't quite sure if there was...
Her house always had that funny smell to it.
I think she had cats.
Yeah.
So we're not quite sure what was in the treats. We would hope that it wasn't cat food. So just don't ever eat the homemade treats or hand them out either. Some kids are allergic to things, and if they don't know what's in there, it could really cause a lot of problems. So just don't do any homemade treats either. Is there anything else you remember that people would give us besides candy?
Yeah. There was always that
Pies made from apples like these. Oh, they do look delicious.
Yeah, fruit never made the kids happy either. So just stick to candy, make sure it's wrapped, make sure it's something that they can actually tell what it is. I heard someone talking about those little orange and black mystery candy.
Yes.
I guess they're called peanut butter kisses, but I never knew what they were. So, and if other parents are like me, if I can't tell what it is, I'm not going to let my kids eat it. So stick to candy you can tell, make sure it's wrapped, and stay away from the things that we just talked about, and your trick-or-treaters will be really happy.
Well, thank you for letting us have a little fun with you this Halloween season, and hopefully our tips and tricks will help keep you and your family safe.
Happy Halloween!
Thanks so much for tuning in today. Remember, at Polaris Home Funding, your hometown mortgage team in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we're here to meet all your mortgage needs, one story at a time. Be sure to subscribe, share it with others, give us a call, and make it a great Halloween day.